So come on then, let's have a look.
Right. What do you reckon?
Oh, very nice.
It's to make me and Rich going into town. Do you fancy it?
No. I've got the feeling we'll be in the mood.
Hi. Hiya. No work today. I took a half day and went into town to do some shopping. Do you like this? Oh, it's pretty. Lovely colour. 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'll just finish my coffee.
So, have you said anything about the amnio?
No, I'm just waiting to choose my moment.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Thanks. I think I'm gonna need it.
Have we got any turmeric?
Turmeric?
Yeah, it's a spice you put in curries.
I thought you put curry powder in curries.
No, not in proper curries. I'm making us a Kashmiri.
A what?
A chicken Kashmiri.
It's not going to be too hot, is it?
No, I'll make it nice and mild, put loads of fruit in it, you'll like it. Right, that's me list done.
What's with all this galloping gourmet?
Well, I've got nothing better to do with me time, and it's better than moping around all day, innit?
Well, you can come to Aussie with me.
Carmel.
Well, Ben still hasn't heard the news about Ron Dixon yet. I want to tell him today.
Yeah, I know you do, but do you really need me to be there?
Well, yeah, for a bit of moral support.
Well, you don't want to be crowding the lad out, do you?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, he's still not well, is he? Got to give him a bit of breathing space. You don't want all hands going down there.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Just be gentle on him. Take it easy.
Oh, I suppose so.
Yeah. Tell you what, you go down there on your own today. Tell him about Ron, and I'll come with you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
And by the time you get back here tonight, I'll have made us the best ruby money you've ever tasted.
Oh. Right, thanks very much, Mary. I'll make sure it goes up. See ya.
Hi, love.
Hey, Dad. Good day at work.
Oh, had better.
Look, and rings round you.
Hey, it's not the kids that are messing me around.
You are?
Oh, it's me head of department, isn't it? Nobody's playing it. He pulls me in last week, right, pats me on the back, tells me about this job that's going, gives me the nod, the wink, all that palaver. So I think the job's as good as mine, don't I?
Is this the job we've all been toasting to?
Yeah. Only the trouble is, I think I've been counting the chickens.
Oh, Dad.
Well, how was I to know who's going to put a big flaming advert in the paper here? Look at that, look.
Oh, so all kinds will be going for it now?
Exactly. Gonna have to do a what's it, aren't I? Application, CV, everything. I don't stand a chance.
Never mind, eh?
Never mind. Joking, aren't you, love? Your mother's convinced I've got this job. She's counting on it. She's talking about ordering a 3-piece suite and everything.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly. Just wait until I tell her the good news, eh?
Ben's lying half crippled in that hospital bed, and it's because of me.
That's the way you feel about it.
I do now.
I suppose you've done the right thing, telling the truth.
But I feel better for it, even if I am facing 6 months inside.
And what about Sinbad? What's going to happen to him?
Don't talk to me about him. You know that Carmel one? She won't have a word said against him. But it was him who gave me the O's and the cougar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And all right, I've held my hand up. I shouldn't have fitted the cougar. But if it wasn't for him, none of this would have happened.
It doesn't seem fair, does it? Them coming down on you like a ton of bricks.
And he's walking around with butter wouldn't melt. Sickens me to be back teeth. Maybe I'll see you later, son. Don't want to be late for work.
Yeah, see you later, Dad. Take it easy.
It's exciting, isn't it? Going to see the baby again.
Yeah, let's just hope everything's all right, eh?
Well, of course everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, but it's a 20-week scan, isn't it? It's that important.
Jackie, I know you're nervous, but the baby will be just fine. I know it.
How?
Call it intuition if you like.
What?
Oh, I don't know. Just realised how lucky I am.
What do you mean?
Well, I've been thinking a lot about what happened after the night of the explosion. Oh, when I thought I was going to lose Max and you had the scare with the baby, it put everything into perspective. You know, about the pregnancy, about the baby. Count your blessings, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose so.
The baby will be just fine. I know it. But what do you reckon? Girl or boy? Oh, I can't wait.
Me neither. Come on.
Where are you two off to? To the university.
See Max's speech.
Did your father say you could go? Yes, he has.
To speak for myself, thank you. Dad says it's fine.
Oh, does he?
He's going to pick us up afterwards, actually.
Don't suppose you fancy coming along with us?
I don't think so.
Oh, go on, bring Dad along as well. He'd love to hear how the biotech companies are restructuring the food chain.
I'm sure he would. Thanks for the invitation, but I'm rather busy.
Too busy to save the planet?
Oh, who from? Bioengineers or criminals like I do every day? Have fun.
See ya.
Aye.
I thought you were in work. So did I.
You okay?
They've sacked me, haven't they?
Well, how come?
Because of all the time I've taken off since the explosion.
You can't do that. You haven't been well. I mean, that explosion nearly killed you.
You don't think they're going to let a minor little detail like that bother them, do you?
Sots.
Bloody shower. Treating the staff like that. No sense of loyalty. They won't last 5 minutes, and I told them so.
Don't suppose there's any chance of them giving you a reference then, eh?
Bloody great, innit, eh? My life in tatters all because of that bloody gas cooker. Hey, Pegleg. Hope you're pleased with yourself.
You are?
I've just lost my job because of you.
How come?
If you hadn't been selling bent gas cookers, none of this would have happened.
Oh, give us a break, will you?
Oh, bloody tempt me.
Take it easy with you.
Ah, sod it. Sod the lot of you.
Where you going?
I'm going to buy myself another cooker. Only this time I'll stick my head in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you?
Excited.
Me too.
Okay. Is everything all right? Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's in the right place. Do you want to know the sex? It's a boy.
Oh, little boy. Well, how can you tell?
Well, see this bit between his legs?
What? Look at him. You can see his little feet and everything.
Penny for them?
What?
A penny for your thoughts.
Oh, sorry, love. It was miles away there.
You were late?
Yeah. I was just thinking. Made a right fool of myself, haven't I?
Hey?
Going round, telling you all look up this job.
Oh, right. Well, you might still get it yet, Dad.
Up against that sort of competition, you joking, love?
Well, you never know.
There'll be all sorts going for it.
Oh, don't give up yet, eh?
You know what, love? Had it all worked out. New 3-piece for your mother. A couple of suits for me. A few bob for you and the kids. Even thought we might be able to afford a holiday together.
A holiday?
Yeah, I know. Be the first proper one we've ever had.
Oh, Dad.
Listen, love, will you do us a favour? Hold the fort while I nip home and see your mum.
Yeah, no problem, it's Dad.
Which is what I'll be if your mother's ordered that new couch. See you later.
He kicked, did you see?
Yeah, and I felt him as well.
He'll be playing for Liverpool before you know it.
No way. He's going to be a true blue, this one. Just like his dad.
Okay. Is it all right if we watch for a bit longer? Beats watching EastEnders, doesn't it? Even Emmerdale. I've got a few others to do. He kicked again.
He's going to break me ribs at this rate.
Oh,
Thanks.
perfect, isn't he?
Yeah, he's perfect. Hey, you're going to have to put on a t-shirt like Jimmy Cogill did for Jackie.
Still no joy from that painter. Why is it that the building trade is so elusive?
Another of life's great mysteries.
What time are you going to pick up Louise and Dan?
Oh, about an hour or so.
Don't you think Danny's a bit young for this?
What for?
Going to the talk?
Well, he's going with Louise.
Yeah, but that's not the point. I mean, it's not just anybody speaking, is it?
Eleanor, this is a debate at the university. I think it's great that Danny's going. It's just the sort of thing he should be getting a taste for.
Aren't you being a bit naive?
Sorry?
Marcus is an extremist. Danny's just a kid.
Well, I don't think he's going to be coming home clutching a Kalashnikov just yet.
This isn't funny.
No, I know it isn't funny. Look, if you're that worried about what Marcus is going to say, then, well, why don't you and I go to see him as well?
What?
Well, it can't do any harm. Anyway, I'd quite like to see him in action. See what all the fuss is about.
All right.
Wait a minute. Right, what can I get you?
Fish and chips, please.
What are you doing here?
Now, is that any way for a man to be greeted by his wife?
Hey, Sinbad's made me a curry. Can't remember what it's called, but it's got all kinds of fancy fruit in it. Hey, if it's nice, I'll put some in a Tupperware box for you and bring it in. Would you like that?
Yeah, great. With any luck, it'll give me the runs.
Oh, love. Listen, old Tim said he'd come and see you as well after work and bring Mel with him. Is there anything you want bringing in?
You know what's happening on Saturday? The half marathon. I was meant to be running in it. That's a laugh, isn't it?
Oh, love.
Never mind. Look on the bright side, eh? At least I won't have to buy any new trainees.
Love. Look, I know it's hard and I know you're angry.
Stuck here, can't move. If I could get out of bed.
You've just got to take it easy, Ben.
But you don't know what it's like. My mind's racing, working overtime. But my body just won't work.
I know, love, I know. Look, I don't know whether this is the right time to tell you, but you're going to find out sooner or later.
Find out what?
Well, they think they know what caused the explosion. So, what do you want?
I told you. Fish and chips.
Same old Gary, eh? A joke for every occasion. What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd say hello.
And?
Oh, you have got a suspicious mind, haven't you?
Wonder where I got that from, eh? So, where have you been these past 2 years?
What do you care where I've been?
I care, 'cause I want a divorce.
Oh, well, that figures.
What?
Peter, isn't it?
And how do you know?
Read all about it in the paper. You, him and Kylie. Nice little happy family. Regular 2.4 children touch. Summer wedding, is it? Got it all planned, eh? Except you've forgotten one tiny little detail. You're still married to me.
Through no choice of mine, Gary. If I'd known where you've been these past 2 years, we'd be divorced by now. I want nothing to do with you.
Well, that's by the by. Because you and I are still man and wife. And you and Loverboy can't go down the aisle until we're divorced. And we're not getting divorced until I say so.
You are? Who do you think you are?
I'm your husband, Linz.
In name only. I want a divorce, Gary.
Not unless I say so. See, I've been doing my own work. And if I decide to dig my heels in...
But why?
Well, why do you think? Money. What else is there?
You blackmailing me?
Yeah. If you want a divorce, you're going to have to pay for it. £10,000.
What? I haven't got £10,000. And if I did, what makes you think I'd give it to you?
Well, if you want to get married.
I'm not that desperate. I'm not desperate enough to pay a toe rag like you. We'll sit it out.
Suit yourself.
You've got a nerve after what you've done to me. Planting those drugs on me.
Let's not go over that again.
Planting drugs on Kylie. Your own daughter.
Look, I regret doing that.
I'll pull the other one, Gary.
Seriously. It was wrong doing that to Kylie. I think about it a lot. I think about her. But she's changed, hasn't she? Grown up. I miss her.
What?
I want to see her, Linz.
No way. You stay away from her, I'm warning you.
You can't stop a man from seeing his daughter.
I bloody well can. You stay away.
I've got rights. I'm entitled. I'm her father.
Oh, I see. That's what it is. You'd use her to get at me.
Well, wouldn't be the first divorce to argue the toss over the kids, would it?
You've got no chance.
Say, a couple of hours every Sunday afternoon?
No.
Yes.
Gary, she doesn't even know you. And that's the way I want it to stay.
Really? I bet she'll remember me.
Don't do this. Please. Anything.
Anything?
Don't even think about touching me.
There's no need for this. How about the 10 grand, eh? You get your divorce, I'll disappear, and you and Kylie and your new fella can get on with playing happy families. Oh, and forget about the fish and chips. I'm not hungry after all.
Ron Dixon?
Yeah. Well, it was Ron who fitted the cooker, and they think that's what caused the explosion.
What was he thinking of? You're supposed to be registered to do that sort of thing.
I know.
And all to save a few quid, I bet you.
I'm sorry, love. I just thought you'd want to know.
So where did he get it?
Sorry?
The cuckoo, where did he get it? Probably off some backstreet cowboy.
Well, he got it off Sinbad, actually.
Sinbad?
Well, Sinbad told him not to fit the cooker. He told him to get someone in.
What?
Well, he gave him a hose with it, but he told Ron not to fit it himself.
So it's all down to your fella?
But it was Ron who fitted the cooker.
Yeah, but Sinbad gave him the hose to fit it. He knows he's not allowed to do that. It's against the law.
Well, he must have known.
Of course he knew. That law's there to protect people. It's no different to selling fireworks to little kids and telling them not to use them.
But Ron Dixon's not a little kid.
It doesn't matter. It's the same deal. You don't do it, you just don't do it.
What are we doing here? I mean, are you sure about this?
Yeah, be a laugh.
I don't think we're going to see Ken Dodd.
Come on. We'll just catch the last 5 minutes. It won't do us any harm.
I don't want to even be in the same room as him.
Well, we'll just stand at the back, out of the way. Look, it'll give us a chance to see where he's coming from. And the next time Louise accuses you of being out of touch, well...
Okay. Come on, but stay by my side.
I just can't wait to tell Max. Have you made it, won't he? Oh, he'll be delighted. He didn't say anything, and he's secretly been hoping for a boy. Me, I don't mind either way, as long as the baby's healthy.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
About what?
Well, about the baby being healthy. Well, you know, with it being the 20-week scan.
I know you were worried. You were so quiet before we went in, but I told you everything would be okay, didn't I?
Yeah, I know that, but...
He's beautiful, isn't he?
Yeah, he's great.
He's perfect. Little hands, little legs. Oh, I just got to have a look at the scan before we go. Oh, beautiful. I just can't wait to tell Max.
I know about direct action. I've been there. I've done it. Yeah, I was violent. And I paid the price. 18 years at Her Majesty's pleasure. So believe me when I say to you I've had plenty of time to think about whether violence works. Direct action, yes. But violence, no. We need to change. Move with the times. There's other ways of making ourselves heard. It's genetically engineered tomato puree we should be spilling in the streets, not blood. It's not about laboratories and research establishments anymore. It's about the high street, the supermarkets. And that's where we should be taking the fight, the non-violent revolution. It's about what's in people's shopping trolleys, about what they eat. Clone tomatoes and cucumbers. Every cucumber and tomato the same size, making packaging and pricing easier. And now they've moved on to animals. Why? Because the supermarkets want their lamb chops to be the same shape and size as well. Great! 10 million, Dolly the sheep. Well, I've heard of split personality, but I think that's taking it a little too far.
All right, love. Been busy?
No, not really.
Oh, well. Squared it with your mother anyway. She was sound about it. suppose she's used to me letting her down, isn't she? Maybe we'll have that holiday next year, eh? All go away together. Me, your mother, young Peter and the kids, eh? What'd you say? You all right?
Yeah.
Look as if you've seen a ghost.
No, this isn't science fiction. This is science fact. It's not an episode of the X-Files. It's the real world. The world we are about to surrender to the biotechnologists. Their combined power to dominate world markets. It's awesome. And the train has already left the station. But it's up to us to stop it. Not by derailing it, but by setting the signals to red. Red to stop. Red for danger. It's time to fight back. Because this planet is ours. It belongs to us, the people. Not the conglomerates and multinationals. It's our planet. So let's take it back.
Yes. Just a bit hot, that's all. I think I went outside. Wasn't he brilliant? Isn't he great?
Very impressive.
How do you think he'd give his autograph? Marcus. Brilliant. And this is Danny.
In here, love. Hey, feast your eyes on this little lot. We have got poppadoms. Ooh, followed by shish kebab. Followed by
What's up, love?
Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
About the house you gave to Ron.
I did tell you.
Well, he didn't tell me it was illegal. That he wasn't allowed to have it.
Look, I tried to tell you the whole story.
You knew Ron would try and fit that cooker, didn't you?
No.
Of course you did. Why else would you have wanted the house? You knew what you were doing.
I'm sorry.
It's as bad as Ron Dick's. Worse.
What?
What you've done to our Ben.
Look.
Why do you think they have laws like that, eh? To stop idiots like you doing what you did. You've broken the law by allowing Ron Dixon to try and fit a cooker when he didn't know what he was doing.
Oh, God help me. I never meant for anything like this to happen. Please, you gotta believe it was just an accident.
But it wouldn't have happened if you'd have done what you were supposed to.
Well, it was Ron. I mean, he's like a mate, love. I didn't mean anything.
What about my son? What about Ben? Oh.
Next on 4, it's a Friday comedy outburst as Sybil returns with a bang.